Okay. Are you guys ready?
Wait. Action.
Okay. What is your name?
My name's Vivian.
Vivian. All right. And what's been your favorite part of class so far in the last 3 days?
My favorite part of class has been probably the self-portraits because I get to like draw, and I'm not really used to drawing that much because I never have time.
Ah, you like the time to draw, to have some art in
'cause-
school.
Yeah, and it's really frustrating because the art room isn't open, so we can't go downstairs and draw. We're not allowed to have like drawing supplies outside, and even if we were, there'd be nowhere to draw because the tables have holes in them.
Oh my goodness. And all the art supplies just fall through the holes, and so
Yeah.
you couldn't even draw if you tried?
Yeah.
Great. So I'm going to go through some of these questions and answer whatever's true for you. And you remember from our classes, this whole line of dudes right here is not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. And anything that you don't want us to share with the world, you can just let us know, okay? So, but otherwise, you're safe to express. So how comfortable do you feel expressing yourself in school,
I mean,
just in general?
Well, it kind of depends because I've had quite a few friends like say, like, oh, I won't tell anyone, and then they'll like, we'll get in a fight because I told them not to tell anyone, and then they tell 80 million people.
Oh my goodness, how does that feel?
Well, it kind of feels like I'm like being put up but then knocked over and I can't get back up. And that's super frustrating because like when that happens, you don't know what to do. So
Does it feel like you lose trust in your friends when they do that, or?
a lot of my friends have done that to me, and so now I only have like a couple people who I can trust.
That's a really big deal, growing
Yeah.
up, trusting people. How would you say that our classroom atmosphere, as you know, I'm very strict about no one gets to downcast someone else and call anybody names, and that everything that we do here is for the intention of building each other up versus knocking them down. You said you felt knocked over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like this class is different than your typical class in school?
Yeah, I feel like in school, like, if you tell a teacher, oh, this person's making fun of me, they'll say, okay, I'll watch them, and then they don't really end up watching them, especially if it's, like, a super busy day, like Friday. And so, like, I really like the writing class because you get to be able to, like, be yourself and not a weird random person because I've had some friends where they don't want to be friends with me unless I'm like unless I like all black and all that stuff, but that's not me.
Right. Do you feel safe to be you in this class? And we've only been going for 3 days now, but I'm just curious, and there's no right answer.
Yeah, I do because it's kind of like where it kind of feels like I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I feel like therapy is kind of the one because no one can like make fun of you and you can be yourself. And but like in the real world, it's not always gonna be like that. So doing the writing class is kind of like a nice little break.
Oh, great.
Just chill.
That warms my heart because that's our intention. And hopefully, we're going to expand into the real world. You're going to be the teacher. This way of building trust and making people feel safe to express themselves is going to be part of your knowledge base. So you'll be able to communicate that to others after we leave. Can you have a high five, please?